Alright, so this video is about instant forms versus landing pages. So this module will help you choose the best way to get leads and customers from your meta ads. So as an introduction, there are four main ways to get someone to fill out a form. Meta lead forms, which is the form, opens right inside Facebook or Instagram without leaving the platform. Number 2 is a custom landing page, so the ad sends people to a special, simple page on your website or a completely separate website. Number 3 is your own website, so the ad sends people to a regular page on your full website or your homepage. And step 4 is click to call ads. So the ad has a button that makes the customer's phone ring your number right away. So we'll look at 3 things that matter most, which is cost, how cheap the lead is, intent, how serious the person is, and quality, how good the lead is, right? So the different ways to get a lead. So this picture shows you the multiple different paths a customer can take. The fewer steps, the more leads you get, but sometimes the quality is lower. So here with Instant Form, right, user sees ad, they click the ad, Instant Form opens inside the app, right, and autofilled contact info, meaning Facebook already has your data, so it will autofill, and they have to click one button that says submit, and it can literally take them 2 seconds from seeing your ad to submitting their details, which is good because we get lots of leads for really cheap, but that also means there could be some tire kickers or low-quality leads in there, and accidental lead submissions and all that. So next is website and landing page. So user sees an ad, user clicks the ad, then the website and landing page loads, which is much slower because they're going to a different website. And there's 2 ways, right? One is the user can call through a button on your website, or the user can manually fill out a form on your website and then they submit the form, right? So hope that differentiation makes sense. Cool, so here is the simple comparison table. So here's a feature, meta lead form, custom landing page, your own website, click to call ad, right? So for cost per lead, it's cheapest leads, and then for landing page, it's medium cost per lead. Your own website's really high cost per lead because it's not really built to convert. And then click to call ad is medium to high, more on the high end, right? Lead volume, of course, since it's the cheapest, it's the highest. It's pretty much the opposite of cost per lead. Lead quality or intent, so it's low because it's easy to fill out and it's cheaper, right? It's very similar to the cost per lead. So the custom landing page has the higher lead quality, right? Because they had to read your page and type in their info, which is usually tailored exactly to what your ad was talking about. Your own website isn't the highest quality lead because there's distractions on the site, which can lower intent. And essentially, it can be completely different, like a different service from what they typed on from the ad, because there's many things to go through. And then a click-to-call ad, right? Which is quite a high, right? Because they're calling you right now. But the issue is you need to be on the phone. Otherwise, if you're not on the phone and you can't answer it when they call, then you pretty much lose the lead that you paid for. So user experience, meta lead form is the best. It's instant and pre-filled. Custom landing page, it's good, it's fast, focused, it's really simple, right? And then, your own website is the worst because it's slow, many distractions, and the click-to-call ad is good, but, direct, fast action user experience because it's just direct click, right? Cool, so the final answer, which one should you choose? So for most service-based businesses, the best choice depends on what you need right now, right? So we want to choose meta lead forms if you need a lot of leads fast and you need them to be cheap. You want to have a good system to you already have a good system to call the leads right away within 5 minutes. And I'm not even joking, 5 minutes. And you're happy to talk to someone who might not be very serious because, the cheap cost makes up for it. So if you have no leads, I'd say go with lead forms. So choose custom landing page if you need high quality leads who are very serious about buying and you need to show a lot of information to qualify or a video to convince the customer before they fill out the form, right? So you want to build your brand and keep the customer on your own website, but remember that building a good landing page costs money and takes skill, right? So this isn't what you find on your original website. If you can't afford a good one or don't know how to make one, choose Metaform or on your own website instead, right? Cool. So choose your own website, which is like the regular page, if only it's already converting really high and it's already fast, and if you can't afford to make a landing page, right? So, this means it almost has no distractions if it's a really good website, no big menus, no other links, and is already proven to turn visitors into leads based on your track record. Otherwise, sending people to a regular page on your website is not the best choice. And it works in some industries, in some areas. I'm not saying it doesn't work for everyone, but it's very important to at least split test, right? So it's low, full of distractions. It will cost you the money for the fewest leads because people can do a lot of browsing and they can look at all the other pages on your website, but they don't take action, meaning calling the number on your phone, on your web, like calling your phone number on the website or submitting an inquiry or booking in, right? So choose click-to-call ads if you need very high-quality leads who are ready to talk to you right now, and you have someone to answer the phone all the time during your business hours. I'm not even joking. Like, if for some reason, like your staff member or yourself as a business owner, like has to go to the bathroom or is on site on the job with a patient, then you're pretty much losing the lead because, you can call them back, but their intent wouldn't be as high. And chances are they're looking for some sort of emergency service, and they probably would have went with your competitor. So, yeah, warning, if you miss the call, you wasted your money. So this is great for emergency services like a plumber or Sparky who has a receptionist available 24/7, right? Cool. But the smart way is to split test. So the only way to know for sure which option is your best option is to test them against each other. So what is split testing? It means you run 2 different ads at the same time, and one ad uses the Meta lead form, and the other ad sends people to your custom landing page. So why should you split test? You let Meta spend a little money on both to see which one gives you the best result, right? The most leads for the lowest cost. And what to do to split test? We want to run both ads for like a week or 2, or a couple $100 each. Look at the numbers, and the one that gives you the cheapest leads is the winner. So the best result for a service-based business is usually a custom landing page for the highest quality or Meta lead form for the lowest cost, right? So you'd want to go with a landing page if you're not super desperate for a lot of leads, if you don't have much time to call the leads. Custom landing page works really well. Otherwise, if you have all the time to nurture leads through emails and texts and calls, then go with Meta lead form because it's really cheap. Just understand the expectation that the quality won't be the highest, right? So recommendation, start with the Meta lead form first to get leads coming in right away, because also the easiest way to set up, and then test a custom landing page after. So hope this video was valuable, and I'll see you in the next one.